What is up, lit people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Lumina Legacy video. Guys, for today's video I want to talk about news regarding this year's Valentine's Day event in Lumina Legacy. Okay, but before we get into the news, first let's talk about the past. So as we all know, in 2019 there was no Valentine's Day event because, well, Lumina Legacy didn't exist in Valentine's, but in 2020 we didn't get a Valentine's Day event either. But in 2021, we got the Sweet Retreat Valentine's Day event where we literally worked together, I guess, in Lumina Legacy's version of work at a pizza place. But in this case, it was work at a cake factory, basically baked cakes. And after baking these cakes, we fed them to Nemare, and that's how we basically made Nemare spawn. Sweet Retreat was this really cool place in Lumina Legacy. It was a place apart from Lumina Legacy, sort of like Jolly Village or Dr. Haloin's Nightmare, where basically we went, we had some fun, we played some mini games, and we hunted for new Lumians. Some of these new Lumians being Mochibi, Glorm, Nemare, Haganash, and more of these Lumians. So as we all know, Sweet Retreat was a really cool event that happened last year at Valentine's, and as we all know, February is literally in like 2 days, which means, is Lumina Legacy going to have a Valentine's Day event in 2022? Well, let's talk about what Brad said in regards to this. So the other day, Brad actually dropped a series of tweets regarding Atlantean development, and in the reply to one of those tweets I said, Atlantean City for March and no Valentine's event. And Brad went on to say, no Valentine's event, but note that Sweet Retreat was never intended to be exclusive to Valentine's. So guys, there will not be a Valentine's Day event this year. However, Brad says that Sweet Retreat is not exclusive to Valentine's Day, which means that Sweet Retreat can potentially come out in April, or I don't know, maybe in like May. Imagine it's like late May and we randomly play Sweet Retreat. Then someone actually replied to this tweet and said, so wait a minute, are you telling us that this whole time Sweet Retreat wasn't the Valentine's Day event? And then Brad said, technically Valentine's Fan Cup was the Valentine's event. Then we followed that up with Sweet Retreat towards the end of February. So all this time, Sweet Retreat was not the Valentine's Day event. Literally, the Valentine's Day event was the Valentine's Fan Cup, and like that was the event. And they gave us Sweet Retreat later in February, but that's off the point. Sweet Retreat is most likely not coming back February of this year, March, since we expect Atlantean for March. I would not expect Sweet Retreat to return in March. So like I said, maybe April or May we may have Sweet Retreat. Also, let's talk about other related Valentine's Day event news. This time it's about Nemare. So basically, I said in a tweet, for context, Nemare, as we all know, it is exclusive to Sweet Retreat. Brad said that Sweet Retreat is not an exclusive Valentine's Day event, that it can come out anytime. So if Sweet Retreat returns, there's a high chance that Nemare will return with it. And then Brad actually responded to this tweet by saying, Nemare is a unique species, which means that it has to return. Okay, so basically just Brad confirmed that Nemare will return to Lumina Legacy, and he also said something interesting. He said that Nemare is a unique species, which means that it has to come back. This also means that other unique species in Lumina Legacy will most likely come back to Lumina Legacy because, as we know it, they are unique species. In summary, there will not be a Valentine's Day event this year. However, Sweet Retreat is not exclusive to Valentine's Day, and whenever Sweet Retreat comes back, Nemare will most likely come back with Sweet Retreat. But yeah guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.